Lesson 1: Finding cheap flights with comparison websites.
Hi Anna, then you can use comparison websites to find the cheapest flights.
Hi, John. Comparison websites are indeed helpful for finding affordable travel options.
They allow you to compare prices from different airlines and make informed decisions.
That's convenient. Which comparison websites do you recommend?
Some popular ones include Skyscanner, Kayak, and Google Flights.
I've heard of those. Do they provide accurate and up-to-date information?
Yes, they gather data directly from airlines and travel agencies, ensuring reliable information.
That's reassuring. Are there any specific features we should look for when using these websites?
Look for flexible date options, which can help you find cheaper flights by adjusting your travel dates.
Flexibility can indeed make a significant difference in flight prices. What about other factors like layovers or baggage fees?
You can filter search results based on preferences such as layover duration and baggage allowance.
That's helpful for tailoring the search to our specific needs. Are there any additional tips for using these websites effectively?
It's a good idea to set up price alerts for your desired destinations. This way, you'll be notified when prices drop.
Price alerts can be a valuable tool for snagging the best deals. Any other suggestions?
Be sure to clear your browser cookies or use incognito mode when searching. Some websites may track your activity and adjust prices accordingly.
I didn't know that. Clearing cookies or using incognito mode can help avoid potential price manipulation.
Exactly. By taking these steps, you can make the most out of comparison websites and find the cheapest flights.
Thank you for sharing these insights, John. I'll keep them in mind for my future travel planning.
You're welcome, Anna. I hope they prove useful in finding great flight deals.
I appreciate it. Here's to using comparison websites to make our travel dreams more affordable.
Cheers to that, Anna. May our adventures be filled with exciting destinations and budget-friendly flights.
Absolutely, John. Let's embark on memorable journeys without breaking the bank.
Indeed, Anna. Happy travels and may you find the best bargains along the way.
Lesson 2: Photography tips for beginners.
Hi Anna, photography does seem exciting. Any tips for beginners?
Hi, John. Absolutely. Here are a few tips to get started with photography.
I'm all ears. What's the first tip you have for beginners?
Start by getting to know your camera. Read the manual and experiment with its settings.
Understanding the camera's functions is crucial for capturing the best shots. What's the next tip?
Pay attention to composition. Use the rule of thirds and experiment with different angles and perspectives.
Composition can make a significant difference in the impact of a photograph. Any other suggestions?
Lighting plays a crucial role in photography. Experiment with natural light and learn to control it with techniques like exposure compensation.
Mastering lighting can truly enhance the quality of photographs. What else should beginners focus on?
Practice makes perfect. Take your camera wherever you go and capture moments that inspire you.
The more you practice, the better you'll become. Any additional tips to share?
Don't be afraid to experiment and make mistakes. It's through trial and error that you'll learn and grow as a photographer.
Embracing the learning process is essential. Thank you for these valuable tips, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I hope they help you embark on an exciting photography journey.
I appreciate that. I'm eager to put these tips into practice and improve my photography skills.
I have no doubt that you'll capture some amazing shots. Remember to enjoy the process and have fun.
Absolutely, Anna. The joy of photography lies in capturing moments and expressing creativity.
Well said, John. Here's to embracing the art of photography and capturing the beauty of the world around us.
Cheers to that, Anna. May our photographs tell stories and evoke emotions that resonate with others.
Indeed, John. Let's continue to explore and capture the world through our unique perspectives. Lesson 3: Evaluating colors and textures in clothing.
Hi Anna, this shirt has a nice color. What do you think about it?
Hi, John. It's good, but the other one looks softer.
So you prefer the other shirt because of its softer appearance?
Yes, the texture of the other shirt seems more appealing to me.
I see. Texture can indeed make a difference in how clothing feels and looks. Anything else you notice?
The color of the first shirt is vibrant, but the second one has a more subtle tone.
Subtle tones can give a different aesthetic. It's interesting how colors can evoke different moods.
Absolutely. It's important to consider the overall look and feel of the garment when choosing clothing.
Agreed. Both color and texture contribute to the overall appeal and style.
Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and how you want to express yourself through fashion.
That's true. Fashion allows us to showcase our unique tastes and personalities.
Definitely. It's fascinating how different colors and textures can create various fashion statements.
It's a creative way to express ourselves and make a statement without saying a word.
Fashion truly is a form of nonverbal communication. It can speak volumes about who we are.
Well said, Anna. Thank you for sharing your insights on evaluating colors and textures in clothing.
You're welcome, John. It's always interesting to discuss the nuances of fashion and personal style.
Indeed. Here's to embracing our individuality through the clothes we wear and the colors we choose.
Cheers to that, John. May we always find joy and confidence in our fashion choices.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's continue to explore and experiment with different colors and textures that resonate with us.
Lesson 4: Advocating for positive change.
Hi Anna, I want to do my part in advocating for positive change.
Hi, John. That's wonderful. What specific actions are you considering?
I plan to educate myself on important social issues to better understand the challenges we face.
Education is a great starting point. It empowers us to make informed decisions and take meaningful action.
I also want to engage in conversations with others, promoting open dialogue and empathy.
Meaningful conversations can foster understanding and bridge gaps between different perspectives.
I believe in the power of collective action, so I'm exploring ways to join or support local community initiatives.
Getting involved in community initiatives is a fantastic way to create positive change on a grassroots level.
Additionally, I want to use my voice and platform to raise awareness about issues that matter to me.
Your voice has the potential to inspire and influence others. It's a powerful tool for change.
I'm also considering supporting organizations and causes that align with my values through donations or volunteering.
Supporting organizations financially or with your time can make a significant impact on their work.
Lastly, I want to continuously educate myself and stay informed about current events and social issues.
Being well informed allows us to stay engaged and make informed decisions in our advocacy efforts.
Absolutely. Together, through our individual actions, we can contribute to a more inclusive and just society.
I couldn't agree more, John. Let's inspire positive change by taking action and being agents of progress.
Well said, Anna. Here's to making a difference and leaving a positive impact on the world around us.
Cheers to that, John. May our collective efforts create a brighter and more equitable future for all.
Indeed, Anna. Let's continue to advocate for positive change, one step at a time.
Lesson 5: Expressing yourself through creative outlets.
Hi Anna, I noticed you've been pursuing various creative outlets lately. Well, keep it up. It's a great way to express yourself.
Hi, John. Thank you for the encouragement. Engaging in creative activities has been truly fulfilling.
I've seen your artwork, and it's impressive. What inspires you to express yourself creatively?
I find inspiration in everyday life, nature, and the emotions and experiences that shape me.
It's amazing how art can capture and convey emotions in such a unique and powerful way.
Absolutely. It allows me to communicate thoughts and feelings that may be difficult to express through words alone.
I can see how creative outlets provide a sense of freedom and self-expression. Are there any other benefits you've experienced?
Engaging in creative activities helps me relax, reduce stress, and find a sense of inner peace.
That's wonderful. Creative pursuits can indeed have a positive impact on our overall well-being.
Definitely. It's a form of self-care that nourishes the soul and brings joy to everyday life.
I'm glad you found something that brings you fulfillment. Do you have any advice for someone looking to explore their creativity?
My advice would be to start with something you're genuinely interested in and passionate about. Let curiosity guide you.
That's a valuable tip. Passion is often the driving force behind creating something truly meaningful.
Also, don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them. Embrace the process of growth and discovery.
Embracing the learning process is key. Thank you for sharing these insights, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I hope it inspires others to explore their own creative potential.
I'm sure it will. Here's to embracing creative outlets and finding joy in self-expression.
Cheers to that, John. May we continue to nurture our creative spirits and inspire others along the way.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's keep exploring and expressing ourselves through the wonderful world of creativity.
Lesson 6: Exploring shuttle services to hotels.
Hi Anna, I heard there's a new shuttle service available. That's great. Is it a direct shuttle to all hotels?
Hi, John. Yes, it's a convenient direct shuttle service that provides transportation to various hotels in the area.
That's fantastic news. It would make traveling much easier for visitors and tourists.
Absolutely. It eliminates the hassle of finding transportation or navigating public transit systems.
Do you know if the shuttle operates at specific times, or is it available throughout the day?
The shuttle service runs on a scheduled basis, typically operating during peak travel hours and offering regular pickups.
That's good to know. It ensures that guests can rely on the shuttle for their transportation needs.
Yes, and it also provides a sense of reliability and peace of mind, especially for those unfamiliar with the area.
I imagine this service would be particularly beneficial for individuals with heavy luggage or special mobility needs.
Definitely. The shuttle service aims to accommodate different passengers' requirements for a comfortable journey.
That's thoughtful. I'm glad they considered the diverse needs of travelers in providing this service.
It shows their commitment to enhancing the overall experience for hotel guests.
Is there any additional cost associated with using the shuttle service, or is it included in the hotel stay?
The shuttle service is typically complimentary for hotel guests, ensuring a convenient and cost-effective transportation option.
That's a great added value for guests. It makes staying at the hotels even more appealing.
Absolutely. It's one of the factors that can enhance the overall experience and satisfaction for visitors.
I'm excited to share this information with friends and family who are planning to visit the area.
They'll surely appreciate the convenience and ease of using the direct shuttle service.
Thank you for sharing these details, Anna. It's good to know that there's a reliable transportation option available for hotel guests.
You're welcome, John. It's always a pleasure to share helpful information. Here's to hassle-free travels and enjoyable stays at the hotels.
Cheers to that, Anna. May the shuttle service contribute to a seamless experience for all hotel guests.
Lesson 7: Maximizing value at 5-star hotels on a limited budget.
Hi Anna, I'll be staying at a 5-star hotel, but I have a limited budget. Any suggestions?
Hi, John. Despite your budget limitations, there are ways to maximize value at 5-star hotels. Let's explore some options.
That would be great. I still want to experience the luxury and amenities without overspending.
One option is to consider booking during off-peak seasons or weekdays. Hotels often offer lower rates during these periods.
Booking during off-peak times makes sense. I'll keep that in mind to take advantage of any potential discounts.
Another strategy is to search for special promotions or packages. Hotels may have discounted rates or added benefits for certain bookings.
That's a good idea. I'll make sure to check the hotel's website or contact them directly for any available promotions.
Additionally, you can consider booking through travel websites or online platforms that offer discounted rates for 5-star hotels.
I'll explore those platforms. Hopefully, I can find a good deal that fits within my budget.
It's also worth considering loyalty programs or hotel memberships. They can provide access to exclusive discounts or perks.
I'll check if the hotel has a loyalty program or if there are any memberships that can help me save on my stay.
Lastly, don't hesitate to negotiate or ask for upgrades at the hotel. Sometimes, they may be willing to accommodate within your budget.
Negotiating or requesting upgrades is something I hadn't considered. I'll give it a try to see if it works.
It's worth a shot. Remember, being polite and friendly can go a long way in such situations.
Thank you for these valuable tips, Anna. I feel more confident in finding a balance between luxury and affordability.
You're welcome, John. I hope you can enjoy a memorable stay at the 5-star hotel without straining your budget.
I appreciate your guidance. Here's to finding the perfect combination of luxury and value during my stay.
Cheers to that, John. May you have a delightful experience at the 5-star hotel while staying within your limited budget.
Thank you, Anna. I'll make sure to make the most of my stay and enjoy the amenities without overspending.
Lesson 8: Exploring Creativity in Cooking.
Hi Anna, I've been trying to get more creative with my cooking lately. Any suggestions?
Hi, John. That's great to hear. Here are a few ideas to help you enhance your culinary creativity.
I'm excited to learn some new techniques or flavor combinations. What do you recommend?
One way to get creative is by experimenting with different spices and herbs. They can transform the flavor of your dishes.
That sounds interesting. Are there any specific spices or herbs you suggest trying?
Some versatile options to start with are cumin, paprika, turmeric, rosemary, and basil. They can add depth and complexity to your meals.
I'll make sure to stock up on those spices. It'll be fun to experiment with different combinations.
Another idea is to explore international cuisines. Each culture has its unique flavors and techniques that you can incorporate into your cooking.
That's a great suggestion. I can broaden my culinary horizons by trying recipes from different parts of the world.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic way to discover new flavors and expand your cooking repertoire.
Are there any specific international cuisines you recommend exploring?
Some popular and diverse options include Italian, Thai, Mexican, Indian, and Japanese cuisine. They offer a wide range of flavors and dishes to explore.
I'll research recipes from those cuisines. It'll be exciting to bring new flavors to my table.
Additionally, don't be afraid to modify existing recipes or create your own variations. Cooking is an art, and you can add your personal touch to every dish.
Modifying recipes is something I haven't tried much. I'll start experimenting and putting my own spin on dishes.
Lastly, consider plating your dishes creatively. Presentation can enhance the dining experience and make your meals more visually appealing.
Plating creatively is a great idea. I'll work on improving my presentation skills to make my dishes look as good as they taste.
Remember, cooking is all about enjoying the process and letting your creativity shine through. Have fun with it.
Thank you for these wonderful suggestions, Anna. I'm feeling inspired to take my cooking to new heights.
You're welcome, John. Embrace your culinary creativity and savor the joy of creating delicious and unique dishes.
I appreciate your support. Here's to exploring new flavors, techniques, and enjoying the art of cooking.
Cheers to that, John. May your culinary adventures be filled with delightful flavors and satisfying creations.
Thank you, Anna. I'll make sure to infuse creativity into every dish I prepare.
Lesson 9: Recommendations and Book Discussions.
Hi Anna, I need a book recommendation. I love discussing books. Any suggestions?
Hi, John. I'd be happy to recommend a book for you. What genres or themes do you enjoy?
I'm open to different genres, but I lean towards mystery and adventure. Do you have any books in mind?
One book that might pique your interest is The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. It combines mystery, history, and adventure.
The Da Vinci Code sounds intriguing. I've heard good things about it. I'll add it to my reading list.
Another recommendation is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. It's a gripping thriller with intriguing characters.
I've heard of that book too. It seems like a captivating read. I'll definitely check it out.
If you're looking for a classic adventure, Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson is a timeless choice.
Treasure Island is a classic indeed. I'll make sure to revisit that adventurous tale. Thank you for the suggestion.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad you found the recommendations interesting. Let me know your thoughts once you've read them.
I will. I always enjoy discussing books, so we can have a conversation about them in the future.
That sounds wonderful. I look forward to our book discussions. It's always enriching to share perspectives and insights.
Absolutely. Sharing our thoughts on books can broaden our understanding and appreciation of literature.
Enjoy your reading, John. I hope these recommendations bring you many hours of captivating storytelling.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your help. Here's to discovering new worlds and engaging in meaningful book discussions.
Cheers to that, John. May your reading adventures be filled with excitement and thought-provoking narratives.
Thank you, Anna. I'll immerse myself in these books and look forward to our future conversations.
Lesson 10: Achieving a crispy pizza crust with proper preheating.
Hi Anna, I want to make a homemade pizza with a crispy crust. Any tips?
Hi, John. To achieve a crispy crust, make sure to preheat the oven and consider using a pizza stone.
Preheating the oven makes sense. What temperature should I set it to for the best results?
For a crispy crust, it's recommended to preheat the oven to a high temperature, around 475 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'll
Using
make
a
sure to
pizza
set the
stone
oven
can
to a
help
high
distribute
temperature
heat
to get that
evenly and
desired
absorb
crunch.
moisture, resulting
What
in a
about the
crispier
pizza
crust.
stone?
Place it in the oven during preheating.
That's a great idea. I'll get a pizza stone to enhance the crust's texture and ensure it's evenly cooked.
Before placing the pizza on the stone, let it preheat along with the oven for about 30 minutes. This ensures the stone is properly heated.
I'll remember to give the stone enough time to heat up. It's crucial for achieving that crispy crust.
When you're ready to bake the pizza, transfer it onto the preheated pizza stone using a pizza peel or parchment paper.
I'll be careful when transferring the pizza onto the stone. Using a peel or parchment paper should make it easier.
Keep an eye on the pizza while it's baking, as the high temperature may cause it to cook faster than usual. Adjust the baking time accordingly.
I'll make sure to monitor the pizza closely to prevent it from burning. Adjusting the baking time will ensure it's cooked to perfection.
Once the pizza is done, use a pizza peel or oven mitts to carefully remove it from the oven. Let it cool slightly before slicing and serving.
Safety first. I'll use proper tools to handle the hot pizza and allow it to cool a bit before enjoying a slice.
Enjoy your homemade pizza with its crispy crust, John. I'm sure it will be delicious.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your guidance. Here's to making a mouth-watering pizza with a perfect crispy crust.
Cheers to that, John. May your pizza be a culinary delight, bringing joy with each crispy bite.
Thank you, Anna. I can't wait to savor the crispy goodness of my homemade pizza.
Lesson 11, please sign at the bottom of it.
Anna, please sign at the bottom of it, Anna.
Okay, John, here you are.
Thank you, Anna. Your signature is important for documentation purposes.
I understand, John. It's necessary to provide a clear indication of consent or agreement.
Absolutely, Anna. By signing, we acknowledge our understanding and acceptance of the terms mentioned.
That makes sense, John. It ensures clarity and avoids any misunderstandings in the future.
Precisely, Anna. It's always best to have a clear record of our agreements or commitments.
I agree, John. Documentation plays a vital role in maintaining transparency and accountability.
Indeed, Anna. It helps establish a sense of trust and ensures that everyone involved is on the same page.
That's important, John. It fosters a healthy and professional environment for all parties involved.
Absolutely, Anna. It's part of maintaining integrity and professionalism in our daily lives.
I appreciate your attention to detail, John. It shows your commitment to thoroughness and proper documentation.
Thank you, Anna. Attention to detail is crucial in various aspects of life, and it's something I strive for.
You're welcome, John. Your dedication to quality and professionalism is commendable. Keep up the great work. Lesson 12, Choosing a Non-Smoking Room.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a trip and I want to make sure I get a non-smoking room. Any suggestions on how to ensure that?
Hi, John. That's a great idea. When making your reservation, be sure to request a non-smoking room explicitly.
That sounds perfect. I'll make sure to specify my preference for a non-smoking room during the reservation process.
Additionally, you can call the hotel directly and reconfirm your request for a non-smoking room a few days before your arrival.
I'll definitely give the hotel a call closer to my arrival date to double-check and confirm my request for a non-smoking room.
When you check in, politely remind the front desk staff about your preference for a non-smoking room. They will do their best to accommodate your request.
Noted. I'll politely remind the front desk staff during check-in to ensure they are aware of my preference for a non-smoking room.
It's also a good idea to review the hotel's policy on smoking. Some hotels have designated smoking areas, and knowing this can help you avoid any potential inconveniences.
That's a helpful tip. I'll make sure to familiarize myself with the hotel's smoking policy to ensure a comfortable stay.
Lastly, if you encounter any issues or are unsatisfied with the assigned room, don't hesitate to reach out to the hotel staff. They are usually willing to assist and make necessary arrangements.
I'll keep that in mind. If any issues arise or if I'm not satisfied with the room, I'll communicate with the hotel staff for a resolution.
By following these steps, you increase your chances of securing a non-smoking room and enjoying a pleasant stay during your trip.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your guidance. Here's to a smoke-free environment and a comfortable stay.
You're welcome, John. I hope you have a wonderful trip with a clean and fresh non-smoking room.
Thank you, Anna. I'm looking forward to a hassle-free and enjoyable experience.
Lesson 13, Proposals on Job Creation and Affordable Healthcare.
Hi Anna, have you heard about the recent proposals on job creation and affordable healthcare? What are your thoughts?
Hi, John. Yes, I've been following the discussions. It's crucial to address these issues for the well-being of the people.
I agree. Creating more job opportunities is essential for economic growth and reducing unemployment rates.
Absolutely. It can positively impact individuals, families, and communities, providing stability and improving livelihoods.
On the topic of affordable healthcare, it's important to ensure that everyone has access to quality medical services without facing financial burdens.
I couldn't agree more. Affordable healthcare allows individuals to seek necessary treatments and preventive care, promoting overall well-being.
The proposal should focus on making healthcare more accessible and affordable for all, regardless of income or pre-existing conditions.
That's a key aspect. By addressing affordability and expanding coverage, we can strive for a healthier and more equitable society.
It's also essential to consider the sustainability of these proposals and how they can be effectively implemented in the long term.
You're right. A comprehensive and sustainable approach is necessary to ensure the success and longevity of these initiatives.
By fostering job creation and improving access to affordable healthcare, we can contribute to a better future for individuals and society as a whole.
Indeed. These proposals have the potential to bring positive change and improve the lives of many people.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Anna. It's important to stay informed and engaged in discussions that affect our daily lives.
You're welcome, John. It's always a pleasure to discuss these important matters with you. Let's continue to stay informed and advocate for positive change.
Absolutely, Anna. Together, we can contribute to a society that prioritizes job creation and affordable healthcare for the benefit of all.
Here's to a future with thriving job opportunities and accessible, affordable healthcare for everyone.
Cheers to that, Anna. May our collective efforts lead to a brighter and more inclusive future for all.
Lesson 14: Heading to the cashier and embracing thrift store finds.
Hi Anna, I found some amazing items at the thrift store today. Absolutely, let's head to the cashier and pay. I can't wait to show off my thrift store finds.
Hi, John. That's great. Thrift stores can be treasure troves of unique and affordable items. Let's go to the cashier and complete our purchase.
I'm excited to see what you found as well. It's always fascinating to discover hidden gems and give pre-loved items a second life.
I agree. Thrift store shopping not only allows us to find one-of-a-kind pieces, but also promotes sustainability by reducing waste and supporting a circular economy.
Definitely. It's a win-win situation. We get to expand our wardrobes while also making environmentally conscious choices.
Let's head to the cashier now. It's important to show appreciation for the thrift store's efforts in curating these items and providing affordable options.
Absolutely, Anna. Supporting local thrift stores and their mission is a great way to contribute to the community and promote sustainable fashion practices.
Plus, it's exciting to think about the stories behind these items and the unique touch they can add to our personal style.
I couldn't agree more. Each thrift store find has its own history and character, making it even more special and meaningful.
Let's cherish our thrift store finds and encourage others to explore the wonders of secondhand shopping.
I'm looking forward to showcasing my thrift store finds and sharing the joy of sustainable fashion with others.
Thank you for introducing me to the world of thrift store shopping, John. It's been a delightful experience.
You're welcome, Anna. It's been a pleasure. Let's continue to embrace thrift store finds and make conscious fashion choices.
Here's to a future filled with stylish and sustainable fashion choices inspired by our thrift store adventures.
Cheers to that, Anna. May our thrift store finds inspire others to explore the beauty of sustainable fashion.
Lesson 15: Duration of stay in a small town.
Hi Anna, I heard you recently moved to a small town nearby. How long will you be staying there?
Hi, John. Yes, I've relocated to this small town. As for my stay, I'm planning to be here for at least a year.
That sounds like a good amount of time to immerse yourself in the community and explore all that the town has to offer.
Absolutely. I want to get to know the locals, engage in local activities, and truly experience the charm of small town living.
It's a great opportunity to connect with people on a deeper level and build lasting relationships within the community.
I couldn't agree more. Small towns often have a tight-knit community, and I'm looking forward to being a part of it during my stay.
Have you discovered any interesting places or activities in the town so far?
Yes, I've already found a few hidden gems. There's a lovely park nearby where I enjoy spending my evenings and a quaint cafe where I love to unwind.
That sounds wonderful. The simplicity and peacefulness of small towns can be quite refreshing compared to the hustle and bustle of the city.
Indeed. It's a welcome change of pace, and I appreciate the slower rhythm of life in this small town.
I'm glad to hear that. If there's anything I can do to help you settle in or if you need any recommendations, feel free to reach out.
Thank you, John. I appreciate your support. I'll definitely keep that in mind if I need any assistance or suggestions.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm glad to have you as a neighbor in this small town. I hope you have a memorable and fulfilling time during your stay.
Thank you, John. I'm excited to make the most of my time here and create lasting memories. Let's catch up soon and share our small town experiences.
Absolutely, Anna. I look forward to hearing more about your small town adventures. Take care and enjoy your stay.
Thank you, John. Take care as well, and I'll be sure to keep you updated. See you soon.
See you soon, Anna. Take care and enjoy all the wonders of small town living.
Lesson 16: The Power of Knowledge and Making a Difference Through Awareness.
Hi Anna, I believe that across all aspects of life, knowledge is power. We can make a difference by spreading awareness.
Hi, John. Absolutely, knowledge empowers us to understand the world and make informed decisions. Through awareness, we can create positive change.
By staying informed, we can address important issues and contribute to the betterment of society.
Definitely. Awareness allows us to recognize challenges, identify solutions, and take action for meaningful impact.
It's crucial to share knowledge and encourage others to stay informed as well. Together, we can amplify our efforts for positive change.
I couldn't agree more. When we engage in conversations and share information, we expand our collective understanding and drive progress.
Each small step towards raising awareness can lead to significant changes in attitudes, behaviors, and policies.
That's true. Our actions, no matter how small, have the potential to create a ripple effect and inspire others to take part.
Let's continue to educate ourselves, engage in discussions, and advocate for causes that align with our values.
Absolutely. By doing so, we can contribute to a more informed and compassionate society.
Knowledge truly has the power to transform lives and make a positive impact on individuals and communities.
Let's embrace the power of knowledge and continue to make a difference through awareness, one step at a time.
Together, we can create a better future by empowering ourselves and others with knowledge and fostering a culture of awareness.
Thank you for this insightful conversation, John. It's inspiring to discuss the potential we have to make a difference.
You're welcome, Anna. It's always a pleasure to engage in meaningful conversations with you. Let's continue to learn, grow, and make a positive impact.
Here's to the power of knowledge and the difference we can make through awareness. May we continue to strive for a better world.
Cheers to that, Anna. May our collective efforts drive positive change and create a brighter future for all.
Lesson 17, Seeking a Rare Collectible Item.
Hi Anna, do you know where I can find a rare collectible item?
Hi, John. Have you tried checking online marketplaces or specialty stores that cater to collectors?
I've done some online searching, but I haven't had much luck. Do you have any specific recommendations?
You might want to explore auction websites or attend local antique fairs. They often have a variety of collectible items available.
That's a good idea. I'll look into upcoming auctions and fairs in my area. Hopefully, I'll come across the rare item I've been searching for.
Another option is to join online forums or communities dedicated to collectors. They can provide valuable insights and connections to find rare items.
I hadn't considered that. Engaging with fellow collectors can be a great way to expand my network and increase my chances of finding the item I desire.
Definitely. Collectors often have vast knowledge and can offer guidance on where to find specific items or even provide leads themselves.
Thank you for the suggestions, Anna. I'll explore these avenues and remain optimistic about finding the rare collectible item I've been seeking.
You're welcome, John. I wish you the best of luck in your search. I hope you find the collectible item that brings you joy and satisfaction.
I appreciate your support, Anna. I'll keep you updated on my progress. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to showcase my rare find to you.
That would be fantastic, John. I look forward to hearing about your success and seeing the rare collectible item firsthand.
Thank you again, Anna. Your encouragement means a lot to me. I'll do my best to track down the elusive item and make it a cherished addition to my collection.
I have faith in your determination, John. I'm confident that your passion for collecting will lead you to that rare find. Good luck.
I appreciate your faith in me, Anna. I'll keep searching and remain hopeful. Thank you for your support and well wishes.
Lesson 18, Myself on Two Wheels, the challenging yet fulfilling experience.
Hi Anna, I recently decided to challenge myself and learn how to ride a bicycle. It was quite a daunting experience, but the sense of accomplishment was worth it.
Hi, John. That's wonderful. Learning to ride a bicycle can be challenging, but it opens up a whole new world of possibilities and freedom.
Indeed, Anna. The initial stages were a bit nerve-wracking as I struggled to find my balance and coordinate my movements.
It's completely normal to feel that way, John. Riding a bicycle requires coordination and practice, but with time, it becomes second nature.
I persevered and practiced regularly, gradually gaining confidence with each attempt. The feeling of finally riding smoothly was exhilarating.
I can imagine. There's a unique sense of freedom and independence that comes with riding a bicycle. It allows you to explore and enjoy your surroundings in a different way.
Absolutely, Anna. I've started to explore nearby trails and parks on my bicycle, and it's a refreshing change from my usual routine.
Cycling also offers various health benefits, such as improved cardiovascular fitness and increased stamina. It's a great way to stay active.
That's another aspect I appreciate. Riding a bicycle allows me to incorporate physical activity into my daily life while enjoying the outdoors.
It's wonderful to hear how you've embraced this new experience, John. I'm sure it will continue to bring you joy and fulfillment.
Thank you, Anna. It's been a transformative journey for me, and I'm glad I took the plunge to learn how to ride a bicycle.
You should be proud of yourself, John. Embracing new challenges and stepping out of our comfort zones is how we grow and discover new passions.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. It's important to keep pushing ourselves and trying new things. Who knows what other exciting adventures await?
Exactly, John. Life is full of opportunities for growth and self-discovery. I'm excited to see where your newfound love for cycling takes you.
Thank you for your support and encouragement, Anna. I'm grateful to have embarked on this journey, and I look forward to sharing more cycling adventures with you.
You're welcome, John. I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way. Keep pedaling and enjoying the freedom of the open road.
I will, Anna. Thank you once again for being such a great friend. Let's stay open to new experiences and continue to embrace the joy of discovery.
Absolutely, John. Here's to more exciting adventures and personal growth. Wishing you many happy rides ahead.
Cheers to that, Anna. Thank you for your kind words and support. Let's make the most of every moment and enjoy the journey.
Lesson 19, Exploring further discussions in the future.
Hi Anna, I had some excellent ideas to discuss, but let's delve into them further next time.
Hi, John. That sounds intriguing. I'm eager to hear your ideas, but it's wise to save them for a more in-depth discussion.
I believe our topics deserve proper attention and time for exploration. It would be more beneficial to dedicate a specific session to them.
Absolutely, John. By setting aside dedicated time for these discussions, we can delve into the details and engage in a more meaningful exchange of ideas.
I appreciate your understanding, Anna. It's important to give these topics the attention they deserve to ensure a fruitful conversation.
I completely agree, John. It's essential to have focused conversations where we can thoroughly explore different perspectives and ideas.
Let's schedule a time for our next discussion. That way, we can come prepared and make the most of our conversation.
That sounds like a plan, John. We can allocate ample time to each topic without rushing through them.
I look forward to our next conversation. It will be exciting to delve into these ideas and engage in thought-provoking discussions.
Likewise, John. I'm eager to hear your thoughts and share my own insights on the topics you have in mind.
Thank you for your understanding, Anna. Your willingness to engage in thoughtful conversations makes our discussions all the more enriching.
It's my pleasure, John. I believe that meaningful conversations are a catalyst for personal and intellectual growth.
Indeed, Anna. Our discussions have always been enlightening, and I have no doubt that our next conversation will be just as insightful.
Thank you for initiating these discussions, John. I appreciate your thoughtful approach to our conversations.
You're welcome, Anna. It's a pleasure to engage in these conversations with you. I'll reach out to you soon to schedule our next session.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your message, John. Let's continue to explore new ideas and expand our horizons through our conversations.
Absolutely, Anna. Until then, take care, and let's look forward to our next engaging conversation.
Likewise, John. Take care, and I'll be eagerly anticipating our next discussion. Lesson 20, Planning to catch up and discuss progress.
Hi Anna, it's been a while since we last caught up. Let's schedule another meeting soon to discuss our progress.
Hi, John. I agree, it's important to stay connected and share updates on our respective journeys. Let's plan a time that works for both of us.
Absolutely, Anna. Our conversations have always been insightful, and I believe discussing our progress will provide valuable perspectives.
I appreciate your perspective, John. It's beneficial to reflect on our achievements, challenges, and lessons learned along the way.
I find that sharing our progress not only helps us gain insights but also motivates us to keep pushing forward.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's inspiring to hear about the milestones we've reached and the goals we're working towards.
Let's aim for a meeting next week. That should give us enough time to gather our thoughts and prepare for a meaningful discussion.
Sounds good, John. I'll mark my calendar and make sure I'm available. It'll be great to catch up and exchange experiences.
Excellent. I'll send you a meeting invitation with a few suggested dates and times. We can finalize the details and confirm our meeting.
Thank you, John. I appreciate your proactive approach to scheduling our catch-up session. I'm looking forward to it.
Likewise, Anna. I value our conversations, and I'm excited to hear about the progress you've made. It'll be an enriching discussion.
Thank you for your kind words, John. I'm equally eager to hear about your accomplishments and share my own updates.
Let's make the most of our time together and make this catch-up session a productive and insightful one.
Agreed, John. I'm confident that our discussion will provide valuable insights and inspiration as we continue on our respective paths.
Thank you, Anna. I'll be in touch soon with the meeting details. Until then, take care and keep up the great work.
Thank you, John. I'll be awaiting your message. Take care as well, and let's meet soon to discuss our progress.
Will do, Anna. Take care, and let's look forward to our upcoming catch-up session.
Lesson 21, Chicken Noodle Clam Chowder Soup.
Wow, this chicken noodle clam chowder soup is really delicious.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, John. It's always nice to hear positive feedback.
The flavors are rich and comforting. It's the perfect meal for a chilly day.
I couldn't agree more, John. The warmth of the soup is soothing, and the combination of chicken and clams adds a delightful twist.
Absolutely, Anna. The ingredients blend together perfectly, creating a satisfying and flavorful dish.
I'm pleased that you find it enjoyable, John. It's always a joy to prepare meals that bring smiles to people's faces.
Well, you definitely succeeded in that, Anna. This soup has brought a smile to mine.
Thank you, John. Your appreciation means a lot to me. It motivates me to continue exploring and experimenting in the kitchen.
I'm grateful for your culinary creations, Anna. Each dish you prepare is a delightful surprise.
I appreciate your kind words, John. It's my pleasure to share my love for cooking with you.
It's a pleasure to be on the receiving end, Anna. Your talent in the kitchen is truly impressive.
Thank you, John. It's moments like these that make cooking even more rewarding.
Well, I'm grateful to be able to taste your delicious creations. It's a delightful experience.
I'm glad to have you as a food enthusiast, John. Let's continue to explore and savor culinary delights together.
Absolutely, Anna. I look forward to our future food adventures.
Lesson 22: Reservation of a room with a seaside view.
I am checking the reservation. I have your reservation of a room with a seaside view.
That's excellent, John. I was hoping for a room with a beautiful view of the sea.
I'm glad I could fulfill your request, Anna. It's always nice to have a room with a scenic view.
Absolutely, John. Waking up to the sight of the ocean will be a wonderful way to start the day.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. The calming sound of the waves and the refreshing sea breeze will create a peaceful atmosphere.
It sounds like the perfect getaway, John. I'm looking forward to some relaxation and rejuvenation.
I'm glad you're excited, Anna. This vacation will provide an opportunity to unwind and recharge.
Thank you for taking care of the reservation, John. Your attention to detail is greatly appreciated.
You're welcome, Anna. It's my pleasure to ensure that everything is arranged to your satisfaction.
I'm grateful for your efforts, John. It makes the planning process much smoother and enjoyable.
I aim to provide the best possible experience, Anna. Your satisfaction is my priority.
Your dedication to customer service is commendable, John. It's a pleasure to have you assisting with our travel plans.
Thank you for your kind words, Anna. I'm here to make your experience as pleasant as possible. Have a wonderful trip.
Lesson 23: Have you seen a doctor?
Good morning, Anna. How are you feeling today?
Good morning, John. I had a bit of a rough night. I had a sore throat and started feeling hot.
I'm sorry to hear that, Anna. It's important to take care of yourself. Have you seen a doctor?
Not yet, John. I was hoping it would improve overnight, but it seems to persist.
It might be best to consult a medical professional, Anna. They can provide guidance and ensure your well-being.
You're right, John. I'll schedule an appointment as soon as possible. It's better to address any health concerns early on.
That's a wise decision, Anna. Your health should always be a priority. Let me know if there's anything I can do to assist you.
Thank you, John. Your concern means a lot to me. I appreciate your support.
I'm here for you, Anna. We're a team, and I want to make sure you're feeling better soon.
I'm grateful for your understanding, John. It's reassuring to have someone looking out for me.
It's my pleasure, Anna. Take care of yourself, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
I will, John. Thank you for your kindness and support. I'll keep you updated on my progress.
Please do, Anna. I hope you feel better soon. Take the necessary rest and get the care you need.
Lesson 24, Adam's Auto Repair Shop.
Hello, is this Adam's Auto Repair Shop?
Yes, it is. How can I assist you today?
I'm experiencing some issues with my car and was wondering if you could take a look at it.
Of course, we'd be happy to help. What seems to be the problem with your vehicle?
I've been hearing strange noises coming from the engine, and the car feels a bit sluggish.
I see. It's important to address these issues promptly. When would be a convenient time for you to bring in your car?
I'm available tomorrow afternoon. Would that work for you?
Tomorrow afternoon works for us. We'll schedule an appointment for you. What's your name, please?
My name is John. Thank you for your assistance, Anna.
You're welcome, John. We're here to provide quality service. We'll make sure to diagnose the problem and get your car back on the road.
I appreciate your professionalism, Anna. I look forward to bringing my car in tomorrow.
We'll be ready for you, John. Thank you for choosing Adam's Auto Repair Shop. We'll see you tomorrow. Lesson 25, Have you called the police?
Excuse me, may I help you?
Yes, please. I've just been robbed. Can you help me?
I'm so sorry to hear that. Stay calm, and let's see what we can do. Have you called the police?
Not yet. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Could you assist me in contacting them?
Of course, Anna. I'll call the police right away. Do you know your location?
I'm on Elm Street, near the corner of Main Street.
Thank you, Anna. I'll inform the police about the incident and provide them with your location.
I truly appreciate your help, John. I'm feeling quite shaken right now.
I understand, Anna. It's a distressing situation, but we'll do our best to assist you. Is there anything else I can do?
I think I'll need to cancel my credit cards and inform my bank. Could you guide me through the process?
Absolutely, Anna. I'll help you with canceling your credit cards and contacting your bank to report the incident.
Your support means a lot to me, John. I don't know what I would do without your assistance.
I'm here for you, Anna. We'll navigate through this together. Remember to take some deep breaths and stay strong.
Thank you for your comforting words, John. I'm grateful to have you by my side during this difficult time.
You're welcome, Anna. We'll take the necessary steps to ensure your safety and provide the support you need.